Two righties today pitted against one another in the rubber match. Both of them Tiger first-round picks. Faedo for Detroit and the great Justin Verlander for Houston.
The right-hander will be Alex Faedo. There you see the numbers on the season, only 10 starts, but 4.91 ERA. What's interesting is his whip is very good at 0.97.
That'll be a walk to Kyle Tucker. Put runners on first and second with 2 outs.
This is Chas McCormick. Big situation there, and a reason to believe in Alex Faedo. He strikes out Chas McCormick, strands 2.
Justin Verlander on the bump for your Houston Astros. Has a record of 9-6. 3.19 is that ERA. That bottom line, very important as he goes for win number 100 against his old stomping grounds.
Getting a standing ovation from a lot of the crowd right now as he is recognized here at Comerica Park.
And Ibanez hits it in the air on the infield. Coming in, Altuve just to the right of second base and makes the one-handed grab. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Here's Riley Green.
This one into left field, pretty well hit. Back goes McCormick. The wind might be holding it up slightly as it seems to be blowing across from left as Green flies out to relatively deep left field for the second out.
Facing Spencer Torkelson now.
That ball hit high in the air to center field, sending Dubon back. Verlander knows this stadium very well. He started walking off the mound as soon as that ball was hit, knowing it was going to be caught out there in center. Dubon puts it away for the final out of the inning. 0-2 pitch hits Kerry Carpenter. Breaking ball that caught him on the foot. And here is the battle. 10 years together, now going head-to-head as competitors for just the second time in their careers to the battle of 40-year-olds. And the future Hall of Famer matchup goes to Justin Verlander here as he picks up a called third strike.
Have you ever heard a more conflicted crowd?
Yeah, you're right.
It was like, yeah, no, that's our guy. They were like, boo.
2 hit batters and a walk have loaded up the bases. So here's Zach McKinstry batting with the bases loaded and 1 out. And a swing and a miss. JV needed it and he found a way to get a strikeout. His second strikeout of the inning and the game.
It's up to Jake Rogers.
Rogers part of the trade, the Justin Verlander deal that brought JV to the Astros at the deadline of 2017. Got him! Justin Verlander, back-to-back strikeouts with the bases loaded, keeps the Tigers off the board. We're still scoreless. After the 4-pitch walk to Altuve, here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker hits one high to right field, got a chance, and gone! 2-run home run! Kyle Tucker, number 26 on the year, puts the Astros in front 2-0. RBIs 96 and 97 for the AL leader.
King Tuck with the big swing. We talked about those mistakes, and he finally got one. This is a fastball up and in that Kyle Tucker spun on and hit a laser into the seats.
Runners on first and second. Tigers down by 2.
Here we go, round 2. Hall of Famer versus Hall of Famer. Ground ball slowly hit. Bregman will take it to the bag, and that will do it for the Tigers. Cabrera bounces into a fielder's choice to end the inning, and the Tigers leave 2 here in the third. So the Astros have loaded the bases for Yordan Alvarez.
But he's got a chance here to do some serious damage with the bases loaded.
That is down, maybe a little in, a close call, but it goes Yordan's way, and that's a bases loaded walk. And the Astros lead this game 3-0.
Meadows, Baez, McKinstry to face Justin Verlander.
Swing and a miss. Justin picks up another strikeout. That's 5 for JV.
Little hoppy 95-mile-per-hour fastball.
That's a 1-2-3 inning for Verlander as he gets through the 4th, leading 3-0. And the Tigers have the first 2 runners on here in the 5th.
Now let's see how he gets out of this one. He's been through 2 jams. Let's see if he can get out of this one. That's the test.
Swing and a miss. Big strikeout Verlander. Good battle between Verlander and Riley Green, won by the veteran over the 22-year-old.
He's had some long innings. This is one of them.
Swing and a foul tip caught by Maldi. That'll be another big strikeout for Verlander. 7 strikeouts in the game and 2 outs in the inning.
So some life on that fastball when JV needs it. This pitch came in at 96.4 miles an hour and rushed past Torkelson at the top.
This is probably his last inning. Trying to finish strong here with Carpenter at the plate. Check swing towards first. Singleton will flip it to Verlander covering, and that'll do it for the Tigers. Justin Verlander, another successful return to Detroit as he goes 5 shutout innings today and leaves with the Astros leading 3-0. Astros with runners on second and third to start the inning against the Tigers. Tyler Holton here in the 7th. Now John Singleton will bat with the infield in. And Singleton hits one into center field. That's going to drop in for a hit. That'll score a run. Astros lead 4-0 on the Singleton RBI. as Tucker crosses the plate. Now Pena grounds one to short. Could be two. They do score a run. It is a double play. So Jeremy retired for the first time today. Doesn't get credit for an RBI, but the Astros add to their lead. It's now 5-0.
That'll bring up Mauricio Dubon with the bases empty.
Well, Dubon golfing one deep to left field. Riley Green watches this one go. Mauricio Dubon, number 7 on the year, on an 0-2 pitch. Hits one out to left. And the Astros have scored 3 in the inning and lead this game 6-0.
How did he do that?
That was a 8-iron. He's a good golfer, and he showed off those golf skills there.
He did.
Maldonado 1 for 3 today. And Maldi cranks one deep to left field. Back-to-back home runs. Fair ball. Maldonado, number 11 on the year.
Doobie and the machete getting after it off Holton. Back-to-back homers. Holton came into this game with a 1.62 ERA. Now it's going to be up over 2.
The Astros with back-to-back home runs lead this game 7-0.
And there are 2 men on for the Astros with 1 out.
McCormick at the plate.
Sends that one through the middle. That's going to score another run. Jordan will be waved around. Tucker will head to third. Chas McCormick delivers again. 3 hits on the day for Chas, and that makes it an 8-0 game. Vasquez will face Jeremy Pena with the bases full. 4th hit of the day for Jeremy Pena. Could clear the bases. It's going to score 3. Pena's heading for 3. A bases clearing triple for Pena. And the Astros have piled on 11 today and lead at 11-0.
Have yourself a day, Jeremy Pena.
And the Astros just put the nail in the coffin.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. He homered his last time. Has 2 hits today.
And now he punches a single into right field. That'll be another run batted in for Dubon. In the score is Pena. It's now 12-0. The Astros scoring 4 runs in back-to-back innings. We're going to get a pitching change here.
You see your catcher Carson Kelly taking the mound, I believe.
Yeah, I was going to say. So here is Yainer Diaz. Diaz started yesterday and gets a pinch hit appearance today. Yainer cranks one deep to left field. Forget about it. 14-0 Astros.
Wow.
Yainer picks up home run number 19 on the season. A no-doubter to left.
Astros leading 14-0. Their 21 hits today, a season high. Here's Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 3.
Some Tiger fans sticking around to watch the big fella, Miguel Cabrera.
Fly ball left field off the bat of Cabrera. Way back in left. Gone. Wow. Miguel Cabrera with his 3rd of the year, number 510. It's a 3-run shot to give these loyal Tiger fans something to get on their feet about here in the late innings.
A 5-hit game for the first time in Jeremy Pena's career. Altuve has 36 4-hit games, has never had a 5-hit game, and now his younger double play partner does it on a day in Detroit he'll never forget. The Astros matched their franchise record with 25 hits and now lead this game 17-3.
Ryan Stanek is in for Houston for mop-up duty in the 9th. McKinstry slams one deep right field. That's out of here. 8th home run of the year for Zach McKinstry. It leads off the 9th.
Stanek facing Riley Green with 2 outs, making it a 17-4 game. That's the way it's going to finish up as Stanek ends the game with a strikeout. 17-4 the final, Blummer. Every once in a while, it's nice to have one of these games.